Greetings! This is just a follow-up video to my previous one that I've done about ginger. It's from my series Herbal Honors, where I select an herb, I elaborate on the benefits, and today I'm just going to show you a simple juice recipe in order for you to acquaint yourself with the herb and incorporate ginger within to your diet. So I'm going to make a beverage today. And prior to doing so, you're definitely going to need yourself a juicer. There are a lot of good ones on the market. Me personally, I have a Jack LaLanne juicer, and I specifically like this one because the opening at the top is very huge. It can fit an entire apple in the whole thing. So you wouldn't have to cut up your fruits and vegetables into tiny pieces in order to put it in. So this is the beginning of it, and I'll just show you the ingredients that you must include into this juice recipe. Okay, this particular recipe is titled Ginger Hopper. Now this recipe I received from a book that I've been reading. It's called Juicing for Life by authors, I hope I pronounced the names correctly, Cherry Calbum and Maureen Keene. This book has a variety of different juice recipes for various amount of ailments that somebody might encounter, so it's a good read. It's a simple recipe that has 5 carrots, a half an apple, and a small piece of ginger. Now you can use an entire apple if you like it a little bit sweeter. And the ginger, you make sure you use not too big a piece because ginger is very potent. So even though it's a tiny piece within the recipe, you're still going to taste it. A few tips for the recipe. I would suggest that you get preferably organic fruits and vegetables. However, everybody doesn't have accessibility to this, so I would just suggest you do your best if you can. But it's always best to use organic fruits and vegetables within the recipe. And also in front of the plate, I have what you call a fruit scrub. And this is good for any fruits and vegetables that you want to wash. It's always good to keep the skin, but you just want to scrub off any dirt that might be on it, anything you can't see really, but that might be something that you don't want in your juice. So you just scrub the fruits and vegetables with that. That'll get some of the excess stuff off without actually removing the skin. So let's begin with the juice recipe. Okay, so let's begin to juice. What I have done here, I've cut all the carrots into 2s because of the length of the carrot. Sometimes it protrudes through the top and it's hard to push it down. So I've cut all the carrots into 2s. I cut the apple into 4s. You can fit an apple through the opening of the juicer. However, to make it a little less work for the motor, I cut it in 4s to make the work a little easier. Also, you want to make sure that you seed the apples. You don't want to keep the apples in your juice. And the ginger, you don't really need to peel the skin off. Make sure you clean it off, but you don't have to peel the skin off. So now I'm just going to turn on the juicer and we're going to start juicing. There it is. You have your ginger hopper juice made. And it's fine. On just a few points before I end this tutorial. The order in which I put the ingredients in. I put the carrot in first. Really, there's no reason why I put it in first, but I just put that in first. The ginger I put in second because I never try to put the ginger in last because there's not that much juice that comes from the ginger. So if I put it in last, we may not get all the ginger out of that little piece of ginger that I put in. So I normally put that in second. And I put the apples in last because the apples have the most juice out of all 3 ingredients. So the water from the juice will bring the rest of the ginger out. And bring pretty much all the ingredients out because it has the most water in it. So that's why I did it in that order. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to taste this. And definitely leave some for my wife, because she won't be too happy that I made juice and didn't leave her any. Alright? Thanks for watching.